Well, hey, good morning. How you doing, Miss Martin?
Good morning, Miss Oots.
Gosh, what
Miss Oots, are you ready? Did you bring your homework? You know, we had that reading assignment and we have that meeting to go to, and
Well,
you're late.
I'm just a couple of minutes late. What's the big deal, Miss Martin?
Miss Oots, we have to be prepared and ready.
Well,
We have to be ready.
you know, I started watching the Today Show, and there was this really good thing about how, you know, the best way to wash your dog. And I started watching that. It was just so interesting, and I don't know. I guess I just got wrapped up in watching TV.
Mrs.
And
Oots,
then,
Mrs. Oots,
you know,
we have to focus. We
and
have
then
to
Mr.
focus.
Oots wanted
No.
to fix breakfast, and then I had to walk Sadie.
Mrs.
And
Oots, it's important for
I'm
us
so-
to be on time. We have to be on time for these meetings. It's very important. Time is valuable.
I guess you're right.
Time is
Are
valuable.
you ready for the meeting?
I am ready for this meeting.
Oh,
I'm
good,
waiting
because you
on
know I went to skate night last night and I forgot to read that chapter, so I guess I'm not really ready.
Well,
and
I'm gonna need you to get ready. I'm gonna need you to take off your coat and get ready because we have this meeting starting in a few minutes and we're not ready and we need to talk about it
Miss
and be
Martin,
ready.
I'm
before.
sorry I let you down. What could I do to change my behavior?
Well, you can get up a little bit earlier and plan your day a little better.
Right. I guess I could set my alarm clock for a little bit earlier. And I guess Mr. Oots could have set out the breakfast ahead of time. And I probably don't need to watch TV in the morning, do
No,
I?
No. And think about what you're gonna wear before you come to school. Think about it the night before. That might help.
Yeah, and I guess I could have done my homework for the meeting before I went to skate night.
That
And
might
you know, that would have made skate night a lot more fun for me because I was actually worried that I hadn't done it. By the time I got home, I was too tired to do it. I just didn't feel like it.
Okay, but now you have
And it
to
was
do
time to go to
it.
bed.
You have to do your homework now before the meeting starts.
Okay.
And you're gonna rush through it and it's not gonna be quality work.
All right, Miss Martin, I'm sorry. I'll do better next time. I'll put those strategies into place for you.
I would appreciate that.
I don't want to let you down again.
We're a good team.
Okay.
Okay.
Good morning, Red Hawks. Hope you enjoyed our little skit about being tardy. I think that you all understand how important it is to have everything ready to go and be here ready to go on time right at 8 o'clock in the morning. We also are going to let Nurse Julie remind you of the importance of hand washing. Good morning, Nurse Julie. I was late.
Good morning.
Miss Martin is a little bit upset with me, but so I gotta get going. Hope you have a great.
Miss Oots, hold on. You
What?
did not follow the 5 steps of hand washing.
Really?
You washed your hands, and if you don't follow the 5 steps, it does not get all the germs off.
Oh no, well I need to get the germs off because I need to stay healthy because I was late this morning and I can't go home sick.
No, so we need to start over.
Okay.
First, turn the water on. Push your sleeves up. Turn the
Okay.
water on and get your hands wet.
Okay, get my hands
Good
wet.
and wet.
All right.
Now get 1 squirt of soap.
One.
1 is enough. That's what Mr. Butte says.
Wow.
1 is enough.
That
That's,
is quite-
that's enough.
A lot of soap.
That's
right there.
enough of soap.
Okay.
Now I want you to scrub in between your fingers.
Oh yeah. Oh.
On the back sides, the front sides, up your wrists a little bit.
Up my wrist.
Up your wrist. And those pretty fingernails.
Oh yeah.
Gotta get up under there. You know, germs love to hide under fingernails.
Oh, you're kidding.
I'm not.
Oh, I might need to cut those shorter. Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, so they get
Okay.
big. Okay.
All right.
And you should wash them long enough to sing the happy birthday song. And I think we probably talked long enough to cover that. But when you're in the
I don't
hallway,
know, Nurse Jill. I kind of want you to sing that for me.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Miss Oots. Happy birthday to you. There. I think we've covered that.
Okay.
And then you rinse them really good. Now you did do the right thing because when you're scrubbing them, you scrub them outside of the water, not under the water.
Oh,
When
I
you
didn't
scrub-
even realize I
And
was
you
doing
did
the right
it
thing.
right. When you do it under the water, it washes the soap off before it can work. So you did that right.
Okay.
So now, don't.
Oh.
A paper towel.
How many
Two
paper
paper
towels?
towels. 2 is enough.
Is that what Mr. Butte says?
Yes.
Does he say 2 or
He
1?
says 2.
Oh.
He says 2 is okay.
Okay, 1, 2.
And dry off.
Okay.
And turn the water off with the paper towel. With the paper towel.
That is why why you are a medical professional.
But in our classrooms, they turn themselves off, which is nice. But here we have to go this way.
Thanks,
And
Nurse
the
Julie.
paper towel doesn't go on the floor or in the toilet.
In my pocket?
Or your pocket.
Okay.
It goes in the trash.
Okay, awesome.
And that's the best way to do it.
And
5
stay
steps,
healthy.
like 5 fingers.
Thanks,
You
Nurse
helped me.
Julie.
You're welcome.
Now we are going to be hearing from Ms. Campbell and Ms. Adcock about a very special service learning project that we are going to be doing at Williams for the next couple of weeks.
Good morning, Miss Adcock. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, Miss Campbell?
Good. You know, I had a question for you.
Okay.
I was talking to some kids, and I started thinking about it. We have some kids at our school that have families and themselves. They don't have a place to live. What can we do to help them?
Oh, I know, and it's been like that several years now. There are a couple of places in town, shelters that will take families.
Really?
So yes, there's Good Shepherd, there's Salvation Army, and there are 2 or 3 more that let families stay together. If they don't have a place to stay, and they feed them, they make sure that they're warm, they help provide transportation to get them to and from school, and give them other services that they need.
So a shelter is a place where they can go and get all those things to help them.
They can, and they can stay together, which is really important.
So they can even sleep there?
Yes, yes.
Wow. Well, how about if they have pets? What happens
Well,
to
if
the
they
pets?
have pets, most of them don't take pets. However, there are the Animal Control Center here and the Humane Society,
Uh-huh.
and so the pets can go there.
Do they get to sleep there too?
They get to stay there,
At
yes.
the shelter? And they get
yes.
food at the shelter?
They get food in the shelter, but you know what's interesting?
What?
A lot of times their food and donations and medical care come from donations from people like me, like you, or like our kids here at Mary C. Williams.
What you just said, that's awesome. Do you think our school can make a project about that?
You know what? That is an awesome idea. Let's
Wow.
have student council tell the rest of our school how they can help people and pets.
I'll bet our kids would be so
I do
excited.
too.
Pennies for people and pets.
Pennies for people and pets.
Yay!
Pennies for People and Pets, February 5th